Hello everybody, welcome to Super High Priestess. Today I'm doing the first ever pick a card of what does Mother Gaia want you to know for the near future. This is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I put crystals on them to help you decide if you like to decide with a crystal. This is Amethyst. This is a crystal quartz, This is a quartz crystal cluster, pink Tourmaline, and Citrine. Okay, so we're going to start with group number 1, and I'll put timestamps down in the comment box. Okay. Okay, 5 of water. The child, yes. Connecting with Gaia, yes. The Queen of Earth. And the Devil card. Okay, number 1. And then we have some clarifiers here too. Emotions. Yep, that makes perfect sense with the 5 of water. The mother with the child. That's so good. 6 of hearts or 6 of cups. Intuition. Okay. All right, and then the oracle cards here are embrace the feminine and see the truth. Okay, so Mother Gaia wants you to know right now, my dear group number 1, don't get too caught up in the things of the past, okay? You are here to have joy, you have divine coming in, and you have friends who love you very, very much. There's a reason that you felt these sad, depressed feelings, but you know what? It's time to no more. No more. It's time to go on and really connect with Mother Gaia. It's time to go out into the woods. Even if you only have a yard you can go to, stick your feet in the grass. Aaron Dowdy, who's an awesome YouTuber who talks about the law of attraction, manifesting things, he said one of the biggest reasons he moved to the house that he currently lives in is because there was grass. And he lives in Las Vegas where it's a desert, basically. I live in Utah, which is almost the same, but Vegas is worse. And you know what? Ground your feet in the ground. Mother Gaia will help heal you. She will help you see that you have beauty in your life. You need to have joy in your life. It's time to be joyful and abundant, because when you are joyful, you have more of the material things. Because, and not in the way that, oh my gosh, I have to have it. If you just let go, then those things that you want come to you. Material things, happiness, good relationships, all those things happen. So heal, feel the love of your mother, okay? Nature has very high vibrational frequency, whether you believe in it being a spirit or not. It doesn't really matter. Like, get out into nature. It's going to help you heal, okay? It's going to help you heal from the past of the pain. You know, maybe you're grieving about someone who died. That's also what this card can be about, and that's okay. That person doesn't want you to spend the rest of your life sad. They're at a different dimension now. They love you. They see things in a different perspective. You know, if you climb up onto a mountain, you're going to see the whole town in a different way than when you're in the town. So I'm not saying everybody has a different grieving process. I lost a 3-month-old little baby, and every once in a while, I still cry about her. That's okay. But don't let it overtake your life, okay? You deserve to be joyful. Joy. Group number 1. Next, we've got the child and the mother. These are both major arcana, major stages of life. Mother Gaia wants you to get in touch with your nurturing side, and she wants you to see the world like a child, with wonderment and joy and curiosity. It's time to take that on. Joyful, healing, and joyful, okay? Now, this is one of my favorite queens. This is the Queen of Earth. There is abundance in your future and around you now. And the more you recognize the abundance of now, that makes more abundance. And I mean, this is the material, okay? Not just abundance of love. She talks about abundance in material things. She has everything she needs. She's very nurturing. There's a buffalo. And you know what? I went through Yellowstone, and there were all these buffalo, and there were baby buffalo, and the moms, I'm like, oh, you wouldn't want to mess with that mom. It's kind of like a mama bear. Just, they'll butt you with their heads, and then you'll be like, oh, that hurt, you know. a bear will more claw you, but you know, she'll bring her horns out. She's the queen of earth. This could also be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus person that you need to seek out. And it doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody very nurturing. And Mother Gaia is saying that that is also you. Take on that energy of abundance. You know, don't be afraid to share the things that you have that you're able to share, and follow your intuition about it. You're here on a tarot channel watching a tarot video. So that means that you have intuition. Now, everybody has intuition, but if you're watching a tarot card reading, that is a sure sign that you are very spiritual and you are intuitive as well, you know, and there's a balance. You're creating things right now, hence the abundance. So keep developing the things that you're working on that will create that, you know, money, nice things. You deserve those things, group number one. And what Gaia is saying is that if you take on the joy and learn from the past, or learn from the mistakes of the past, or learn from this grieving that process that you're going through, and really heal and be joyful and happy, follow your intuition, keep going with what you're doing. Guides, they're saying just keep going, okay? Now this is this is 5 of Earth, which means change. 5 is always change in the tarot. So, oh yeah, okay. So group number one, you're really hard on yourself sometimes. You know, you look at the past, you look at the three, this is also like 5 of Cups, which also means change. But if you just focus on those things that you did wrong, you're going to be this depressed girl, okay? This depressed girl, it's time to, you can be authentic and remove the mask, but look at your beauty. You have so much beauty within, and giving into like addictions or this negative self-talk over and over again in your head is not going to serve you. Embrace the feminine. I feel like a lot of you watching are probably feminine, and if you're a guy, that's totally, you need to embrace the feminine. My husband is so sexy because he's very nurturing and loving to our children. And he is an alpha male, let me tell you. He is such an alpha male. So it's not like, oh, well, he's just a dork. No, my husband is manly, and he embraces his feminine side. He cooks. He loves our kids. He nurtures me. You know, there's nothing wrong. We all have aspects of divine feminine and divine masculine, and what Mother Gaia is saying, embrace the feminine and go out into nature, please. That's really going to help you in your healing, you know, and see the truth. See the truth. Take time to meditate and know what your truth is. Know what your truth is through love, of course, because this love is going to help you, group number one, okay? The love, the meditation in Gaia, it's going to help you see the truth. See the truth that you don't have to be sad all the time. You deserve to be joyful and happy. You really, really do. And you know what? You have a lot of really great ability, group number one. Ooh. So those are your messages, group number one. That was really fun. Mother Gaia thinks that you're awesome. So, okay, let's go on to group number 2. Okay, group number 2, you are this crystal cluster, quartz. Emotions, oh, nice. Collaborative energy, simplifying life, intuition, ooh, and seeing the beauty in the dichotomy. Okay, and let's have the clarifiers. Ooh, abundance, yes. The 8 of Earth, that's abundance. Knowledge, going with the flow, asking for help. Look at that. They're connected now. These 4 are connected now. Follow the moon. Ooh, that's a lot of water Cancer energy. and then time to reflect. Okay, so group number 2, the ones that picked the crystal cluster. These are the 2 most important cards that came out for this reading, and what Mother Gaia wants you to know is that she is offering the abundance for you if you just embrace who you truly are in the joyful way. There is a reason that you have these sad emotions. We need sad emotions in life in order to feel the joy and to feel the ups. But you don't want to get so up or so high, super high priestess, I understand, that then later you crash. You know, that's not going to help you be in your power of your true abundance and your true reward. This is a moment of reward, which is coming very soon to you. And I don't mean like, oh, an award in love and abundance. No, an award in material things. She is a queen of her power. She knows what she is doing. This is sexual domination as well, this card. And she has the keys, and she's not worried or fretting or hasty or in a hurry. She is in her power. She's holding that beautiful gift in her hand. It looks like a giant pearl. And she knows who she is. She's more mature. She's not old. She's just more mature. I feel like this is a woman in her 30s who's like, okay, I'm not a little girl anymore, but I know what I'm doing. And you know, you might be in your 20s, you might be a teenager, but this is about maturity, and mastering your emotions is going to help you be one, abundant and mature. So it's time to take the bull by the horns and really know, okay, I can't act like that, or I need to act this way, and I mean like from the heart chakra, because this is an earth energy, which is also green. And yeah, Spirit is saying, get in touch. And look, there's a little heart. Get in touch with your heart chakra. Know who you are, because you are a badass like this. She's a badass. She's like, look, these are the fruits of my labors. I'm abundant. I'm in my power. She's confident. Be that. Be that. That is who you truly are, group number 2. Okay. Now. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Knowledge and collaborative energy. I feel like some of you are in school. This is a study buddy. Okay, it's time to really get your heads together, and it's time to really focus on the books, because it's going to help you in the future. And you're also creating a lasting friendship for life. You know, like, yeah, you two might go your separate ways in life, but you're always going to remember each other with fondness and love, and you know, would be able to call each other and say, hey, how are you doing? And it was like you would never spend any time apart. So yeah, it's time to get your heads together and really study hard. Now, if you're working, this could have to do with starting a side project or a new business on the side. It could be collaborating with someone at work to learn more about a specific niche that you're going into. So yeah, there's somebody, and it doesn't have to be a girl and a girl. It can be a guy and a guy. It can be a girl and a guy. So it doesn't matter. Just somebody that you have really fun energy. And this is 2 of fire, which is like action and creating. So yeah, you guys need to be learning more about a thing that you're going to be creating together or studying. Simplification and going with the flow. You don't have to overcomplicate your life. Okay, there's beauty and simplicity, and she is in the flow. Meditation can be really good to help you focus. It clear your mind. It helps you get back to the basics, okay? So simplify your life. You don't need to do every single like extracurricular activity. You can just be like, okay, I'm going to focus on school or my job and like a couple fun things, because if you don't, like, it gives chaotic energy, and there's nothing chaotic about any of this. It's beautiful, it's flowing, it's, whew, okay. Yeah, this actually goes along with this. It's okay to ask for help. Your intuition is telling you that, yeah, I could really use a little bit of help, and that's okay. You're weaving this web, you're developing, you know, you have the answer in your hand. Use the inner wisdom to ask for the appropriate help in the appropriate way. Like, hey, maybe I need to cut back on this. Yeah, simplifying is really important right now. And only you know. No one can tell you, hey, it should be this or that. Give up skiing or give up that extra class. Like, only you know what that is. I can't tell you exactly what it is. I can just give you examples. Look within, meditate, go with the flow. The answers will be revealed to you. Okay, simplification. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to go with the flow because the pressure is so much. I remember being in high school and college and just like from 6 in the morning till sometimes 9 at night or 10 at night being like, oh my gosh, and I have to balance all my grades. It's really hard. So, try to take time to enjoy and see the beauty within these difficult times. Like, you'll be able to look back and be like, hey, remember that night we pulled an all-nighter and we just drank Red Bulls and studied and crammed for the test? Those will be fun memories for you. But try to enjoy it now because you know what? Life goes by fast. I am 34 and, oh, sorry, that was a truck that went by. Just shut the window a little. I'm 34 and you know what? I can't believe how fast time is going by. And it'll keep going by fast. So simplify, but enjoy it and go with the flow. Follow the moon. This is a very Cancerian, Piscean energy. So we are, right now, the moon is waxing when this is being filmed. So take the opportunity to look out the window, go on a night walk. If you can go camping and look at the moon and just like meditate and really take it in, that's going to help you reflect on how to simplify. You will get answers to specific things. Meditation can help you. Gazing at the moon, I know it sounds cheesy, but the moon has power. I live in Utah where people have babies like it's nobody's business, especially the white people, and they said that their busiest time is on a full moon, so the moon has some sort of effect. It affects us, all the planets affect us, this whole thing, it affects us, you guys. Okay, time to reflect. Yeah, these go together really well. It's time to meditate. Reflect on your life, reflect on the lessons. You know, how can you be this person? How can you be this joyous person? Reflect on that. Because look, dude, this abundance. I want to be that. I don't know about you, but she's a pretty cool person to be. So yeah, meditation, simplification, keep at it. You're so close. I feel like you're so close. So group number 2, those are your messages. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to go on to group number 3, which is the pink Tourmaline stone. The pink Tourmaline. I love this. It's beautiful. I got these from Rock Paradise. Knowledge! Nice! Okay, group number 3. Oh, I love that card. Desire. Choice. And Queen of Air. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Okay, 2 of Fire. Something's going to be happening, group number 3. This is so funny. This exact thing came out in the reverse cards on that last reading. So somebody's collaborating. The Crone. Healing. Heaven and Earth. Go with the flow. And one other card snuck in there. The Hero. Okay, group number 3. What does Mother Gaia want you to know right now for the near future? We are all connected. Yeah, that's for sure. We are all connected. Embrace the masculine. Okay. All right. I just needed a minute to look at the cards. Okay. So since these came out first and they're paired together, there is somebody that you need to get together with to study. Knowledge is one of the reasons you're here. And if you are in school right now, obviously, that's your job. Get a study buddy, somebody who you can really study with effectively, not like, oh yeah, we're going to study, and then you goof off the whole time. I remember, I went to a very prestigious school, and, well, I like to think it's prestigious, but anyway, I've been to college, so I know how it can be hard, but you know what? You are an intuitive person. You are watching a tarot video, so you are clearly an intuitive person. You can't just rely on that though, honey. I had to study a book to learn these cards. Now I get a lot of intuition, but you know what? You gotta study. Get with somebody who is going to be a good study buddy. Now, if you are not in school, this can still apply to you. You could be developing a new project. This is somebody that you want to get together with to really know what you're doing before you do it, because if you don't have the proper knowledge, yeah, you're gonna mess up here or there, but Gaia is saying it's time to study right now and get together with the person that you're going to study whatever it is that you plan on doing. It could be a business idea, it could be a passion project, collaboration and learning. Okay, now you have this desire. Ooh, yeah, I feel like, yeah, this is the healing card. It's Major Arcana. You are developing. Your desires are developing. And you know what? You've had desires that didn't go very well in the past, and you need to heal from those. And that's why this is a really good time to study, because you can heal and learn about this new thing that you want to study for and develop. So heal your old desires and realize, hey, this new desire is going to be fruitful. Okay, you're going to learn along the way, and it's going to be good. Oh, Spirit. This is the Nine of Earth, which is about giving. And this is the Crone, and she's somebody who, oh man, she has so much magic and power. So yeah, whatever this thing is that you are studying right now is going to be magical for you. In the process with this, remember to give service here and there. Like the Crone has a terrible tendency to become a recluse and to become somebody who doesn't like people. And this card is saying, you know, you don't, even if you don't have a lot of money or material things to give right now, that's okay. You can give of your time and give of you. Like if you have family or friends who want to see you, spend a little time with them. You know, that's going to help you with your healing too, because when there is like sense of community and sense of friendship, that does a lot for your heart chakra, and that's going to help you with this passion project or with this learning in general. So don't get too reclusive. You still have magic, you still have ability, but make sure you give a little bit of your time in a loving way, okay? All right, now for these cards down here, choice, Queen of Air, the Hero, going with the flow, manifestation. Yeah, you know, you have the choice. You have the choice to do nothing about the thing that you need to learn and just put your desire away and forget about it. Or you can take action. The Hero takes action. And what Gaia is saying is, yeah, you can make a choice by not making a choice. Because things are going to change anyway. You could be like, all right, I'm going to go lay in my bed and not do anything ever again. Well, things are going to change for you. Laying in your bed is a choice. Your muscles will start to atrophy. You will start to feel really sad. So the Hero is somebody who takes heroic action. Maybe your heroic action is being the first one in your family to graduate from college. Maybe you're the first one in your family that's going to create a multi-million-dollar business. You know, that's possible for you. Usually, it is the darkest before the dawn, you know, and you've been hurt before with your desires. You're like, oh, I'm not going to try anymore. No, get back up. Keep trying. You have the Hero card. You're somebody's hero. You're going to be somebody's hero. And you have the power. You know, this card here is Heaven and Earth, which says law of attraction, your manifestations are on the way. Everything you want already exists spiritually. What do I mean by that? Okay, let's say you want a house. You think of the idea, it exists in your head, then you put it on a blueprint, it exists on the blueprint, then you start building it, then it exists materially. So whatever and you were a spirit before you were a physical being, you know, the body you're in, it's just an avatar. You are really spiritual soul, a spiritual being. So, boom, now, Queen of Air, number 3. She is very wise. You don't have to just make a choice and jump into it. That's why this learning is so necessary right now. You need to take the time to learn, and Queen of Air is the smartest of all the queens. Sometimes to a fault where she's a jerk and say things that are like insensitive. She could have a terrible bedside manner because she is so smart. Now, I'm not saying you're not ever going to say anything dumb. Just really get into this zone. You are somebody's hero. I feel like this has to do with like achievement in school, or like your job, or a business. You're gonna really, make something really cool. And this is the victory card. This is the 3 of water, but in this deck, it's the victory card. She sees the future is bright. She sees it. She's got her eye on the goal, and she's going with it. She's not fighting the current. She's not like, oh, I'm going to get my hair all messed up, you know. No, she's enjoying it. And she's like, sometimes you get tangled up in things, but that's all right. You can use it as jewelry. Take the negative things that happen and make them beautiful. She has friends. She has people by her side. You have people by your side, group number 3. And, you know, spend some time with them because they love you. And get that study buddy, that partner, or put your head together with somebody. Now, embrace the masculine. This is a really great card because masculine energy is fantastic when making decisions, when starting a business, when really taking things by the rein. It's a very strong energy with getting things done. And it seems like right now you need to get a few things done. And it's temporary, okay? School doesn't last forever. When you start a business and it's hard at first, that doesn't always last forever. You just got to jump over a few hurdles. But you know what? It's going to make you even stronger because we are all connected. The things that you are accomplishing right now are going to make it so that you can share more abundantly with others. There are a lot of people that love you, and you have people watching you, not to put pressure on you, just you're important to people. You are an important person. So just keep at it. You know, maybe you're supposed to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you're supposed to start a blog, or some sort of a business that you want to do for Etsy, or I don't know. But I feel like this has to do with school. Somebody's in school, baby. Not all of you, but okay, group number 3, thank you so much. We will go on to group number 4, which is the Citrine. Now, the Citrine stone is fabulous because it helps with manifestation. And I also heard that it helps with diabetes. So, ta-da! This is group number 4. The Father. Okay, mediation of some kind. Ooh, starting everything off in the mind. This is the 9 of Air, which is very close to completion. Sagittarian energy, beautiful. The Youth, this is wish fulfillment. Nice. Oh, cool, group number 4. Self, yes. Love yourself. Love. Love. The Father again! Okay, these are connected now. Ace of Earth. Good, you got an... Oh my gosh. Nice cards, my dears. Seek your destiny. Heed your dreams. You are leading someone. You're a leader. This father energy is phenomenal because he is decisive. He makes things happen. He wants things to happen. He has people to take care of, and he wants to take care of them in an abundant way. He has very strong earth energy because he's got the horns and he's grounded, very stable. And he has loyalty with him in forms of people, spirit guides, angels around him. You have that group number 4. You have this father power. It's time to really love yourself, know who you are, come into this energy, because guess what? You are thinking beautiful manifestations, and look, there's fire power coming out. You are going to manifest these things. It all starts in the mind, you know, and you have loyalty with you. There are people who love you. There are spirit guides that are always by your side. And find that light within, because that light within, the best combination is heart to mind chakra. Heart to mind chakra, heart to mind chakra. If you think of this great idea and you truly love it and align it with your heart chakra, boom, you're going to make magic happen. And you're leading people in this beautiful way. Leading not like necessarily, hey, you have to do what I do, but you're leading in a way that will inspire people. Group number 4. That's awesome. Now, this is the 6 of fire, and this has to do with conflict, okay? It's time to love. It's time to get over this conflict. Whatever this conflict is, this could be a conflict with a person, a group of people for you, group number 4. And this guy is very wise, and he's like, you know, all I have to say is that my cup is overflowing with love, and this flower grew while you guys were busy fighting. Enjoy the flower. You don't have to keep going at this. This can also signify it's time for mediation, but you know, these 2 cards here, it's like, you have the power to end this conflict. And you don't have control over what the other person or group does, but you have the power to love. Love yourself. Love others. Jesus was on the cross and dying, and he said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Love one another. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And you don't have to be their best friend, okay? You can love them from afar. That is going to benefit you. It doesn't matter for them. Forgiveness, love, that's for you. If you go around being mad and angry and hate other people, that's going to hurt you. It's going to stop you from manifesting your dreams, because if you're busy putting energy into being mad at somebody, it's going to detract you from the things that are truly who you are. It's time to let go. You can do it. You can totally do it. Ask divine for help. Ask your spirit guides for help. Meditate. That can help you, because look, you have this Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Earth. This is a new beginning for abundance for you. And no, I'm not talking about it's an abundance of love. No, I'm talking about this is abundance in material things, in wealth. Recognize the things around you. Love the things around you. Love your environment. That will breed more abundance. Material abundance. Okay, group number 4, and keep your eye on the prize. You know, I feel like this has really detracted you a lot, this conflict. And love yourself, love those people from afar in the way that you can. You don't have to be their best friend. You can forgive and love from afar, because if you keep your eye on the target, this is going to happen. This is a very strong fire energy. It's 4 of fire. It's very, very stable. This could also represent a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries that you need to seek out right now. And, you know, ask them for advice. And if you don't need to do that, you can find it. The best person to find out things from is you, through divine meditation. You can find messages and clear your mind and really seek the arrow. Seek the target and hit the target with accuracy and precision, because boom. And not every arrow you shoot is going to hit. Some are going to be off target. Some are going to miss the board completely. But if you stop firing arrows, you're never going to get this. So take the opportunity. This is a new opportunity. Really keep focused on what you're doing. Don't worry about what these people are saying. Worry about what you're doing. Aaron Dowdy is a YouTuber. He has almost 1 million subscribers. And he said, you know what? People made fun of me. People laughed at me. But I focused on what I was doing and my wish came true, because this is about wish fulfillment. You're at a new portal. This makes total sense because this is a new beginning. This is a wish that you've been having. Go on the adventure. You're standing at the door. It's up to you to take that first step. And in this is a new thing that's going to really breed results for you, and it may take time, okay? Follow the guidance. Law of attraction with Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks said, the next logical step, the next logical step. What is the next logical step? What is the next? And it's going to come in gradual. That's how spirit often works. That's how divine often works. So heed your dreams and seek your destiny, because Mother Gaia is saying, go for it. It's time. It's time to do it. You're leading. You have abundance and your wishes are going to come true. All you have to do is walk through the door. Heed your dreams. What are your dreams? What do you want to do? Are you happy at your job every day? Think about it. Maybe it's time to start that side hustle. Maybe it's time to really, take the steps to becoming the best version of you that you want. Heed your dreams, seek your destiny. Mother Gaia is giving you the go-ahead. And you can do it, group number 4. So those are the end of the readings, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.